What's going on, guys? KDG here, back with another video on Tales of Crestoria. Guys, I know I've been gone for a couple of days, actually a little bit more than a couple of days. I just recently came back from vacation, so while I was gone, there was a lot of stuff happening to the game, and I really wanted to make a video on it. However, I didn't want to take away time from the family, on top of not really having the quality to record a video for you guys. So I didn't want to reduce quality by recording it on my phone. Plus, I'm sure there are other content creators out there, Powder Muffin, I'm sure, would cover for much of the community that watches videos. He's an amazing creator, by the way. However, I'm going to give you guys my take of everything that's coming up with the game. I'm not going to go too far back in the past, probably go up to the 25th of May in terms of notices. That being said, though, guys, if this is the video for you, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe before we start. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon as well for notifications when I make my next video. It helps the channel out, it helps me become a better creator, and it helps that algorithm, for the channel to continue to grow. Anyway, let's get into the notices real quick first. All right, so we have the limited quest, the good or the bad white. So I'm going to start from the top to the bottom. I'm sure that I'll probably have timestamps as well to kind of tell you guys exactly what's going to be in what order, essentially. So if you guys want to look at the description box, you can see the timestamps on there. You can click to whatever you guys want to go. I've been doing it for a couple of my videos in the past, but just kind of want to let you guys know so you're not just here watching the entire video, parts that maybe you wasn't aware of. But anyway, we got the limited quest, the good or the bad white. Looks like we got Estelle here and Ricardo. Let's see. It's going to be here Monday, May 31st at 4 p.m. through June 15th at 4 p.m. Japan Standard Time. The story is this time, Kanata and his friends are taking a break from their travels when they are approached by a man they have never met before. The man is a servant to the princess of a small country and has a proposition for them. He wants them to take care of a group of bandits terrorizing the town and calling themselves the White Nightmare. Kanata and his friends accept the request and head for the White Nightmare's hideout, but something doesn't seem right. So let's see what this is all about. Okay, so we got Ricardo, the good or the bad white, HP 7000. He's going to be a light unit, by the way, with a gun user light unit as well. Attack at 2000, defense at 600. With the skill of Tech 5 light, plus 15% crit rate to light allies, plus the event bonus of 20% attack right there. Not bad. That 2000 attack and the HP is actually pretty good. I wonder what this event's going to be about. We're going to cover that obviously when we get further down in this particular notice. But that is a pretty good memorial stone right there. The 2000 attack, HP right there as well. Gun users don't really get a lot of love in this game, especially light gun users. I don't even think there's any one in the game currently. But that's, besides the point. Anyway, the next memorial stone is Estelle, the good or the bad or the white. She's going to be a fire unit. Obviously, she's a rod user. It's going to be a memorial skill, resist overlimit freeze 3 fire, plus 80% overlimit freeze resist 2 fire allies. Not bad. With the event bonus 10% attack right there. So obviously you guys know, whenever you guys are doing the event, if you have these memorial stones equipped to your characters, they give you kind of an extra bonus whenever you're actually fighting the enemy in terms of attack right there, plus 20% for Ricardo and plus 10% for Estelle here. Now there's different ways to play, obviously you guys know. Another 2 as well, collect event points for rewards. Style 2 is collect secret silks and then exchange them for rewards. Clear the good or the bad white. Quest with a higher difficulty level to earn even more secret silks. So hopefully they actually allow you to do the skip feature, because that will make things a lot faster. This last one has been a roulette, so basically just raid all day and then use your points to see if you can get everything that you need. Obviously you need a set amount of points to kind of continue on, but it is what it is. And then we have style 3, clear event missions, and you'll get the Sears ore that's always been in all these different ones used for the Transcendence board, etc, etc. Now we also have some new characters that we're going to be covering as well. Going to be Alisha and Mint, and as you see exactly what they do here, there's a fire Alisha, plus 50% attack, event item drop rate up 20%. Same thing with Mint here for a light user, which is the rod user as well. Aegis is going to be another featured unit, Asbel, Ricardo obviously, and Estelle. Additionally, Alicia's memorial stones will be giving you guys some extra stuff as well, so don't sleep on them. and then obviously the other Memorial Stones as well. All right, cool. So that's that. Not bad. I'm not gonna look at the current issues because I mean we already know this game has current issues, and it's always like going to be some time that the Timecodes is actually working on them. I'm not hating on them at all. I understand things happen. There's a whole virus happening right now in the world, so I mean whatever you guys got to do, as long as you guys are actually trying to fix things, I'm currently fine. All right, so now we have the 5 million downloads worldwide Earth and Dark only step-up summons. I've already covered this before. We'll take a quick look at it real quick. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but this is going to be coming pretty soon if it's not already out already. Well, actually, no, it's coming Monday. Okay, so Monday, May 31st through Monday, June 14th, we're going to be having the Earth and Dark units that you can summon for. These are going to be the units you can get right here: Leon, Vicious, Luger, etc., etc., etc. Guys, as you guys can see. I'll probably take another deep dive look into this banner when it comes out, because there are some units that I actually am missing that I would like to go for, but when we get to, we'll see. Now, anniversary is coming up, so I probably won't be going hard in a lot of these banners, but I digress. Anyway, all right, now we're getting to the premium summons SSR Alisha and SSR Mint. So take a look at these two units real quick. All right, so we have interesting. Now I did see something about this in one of the videos that I watched earlier in the day, talking about the free June premium summon medals. I'm not 100% sure what this is yet. I kind of just saw something like vaguely speaking about it. It is what it is. Anyway, so let's take a look. So we have SSR Alisha and SSR Mint. They're going to be here from May 31st through June 15th. Is there anything that I haven't looked at yet before? Okay, cool. All right, so let's take a look at Alisha first. So SSR Alisha is going to be a fire user. Obviously, she's going to be a lance or spear or whatever you guys want to call it. She's going to be having HP at 15k, attack at 800, defense 1500. So obviously she's HP and defense oriented, with the Memorial skill of Invigorate 6. Fire overlimit gauge of fire allies increases by 27 each turn. That's actually not bad because my fire Leon could use this. Now, not for the attack, but for the HP, obviously, in the defense. But still, that 27 each turn for the overlimit gauge. He has a high level overlimit, so if this balances him out to where the damage phase he's just like attacking and going, that could be amazing right there. Anyway, looking at the character, we have HP 34,800, attack 3120 right there for the attack, and the defense at 5,040. So obviously she's going to be more defense oriented. On the HP, attack's okay. I don't think she's going to be an attacking unit though, just because I mean the Alisha, that the light version of her, or the SR version, I mean she has okay stats, but she's not really known for like a main attacker if anything. But whatever. I'm sorry, the SSR version of her, not the SR version. Looking at the skill, is going to be kindness and strength. Going to be plus 10% attack to fire allies, plus 13% attack to fire allies at 20 hits. Okay, interesting enough. Now, looking at the arts here, Mystic Art, Flourish of Hope. It's going to be a healing art, 50% HP to all allies, with the additional effect of 100% chance to increase attack of all allies by 30% for 3 turns. Okay, she's kind of like Estelle, but the fire version, but Sharia also does some pretty interesting stuff too, and she's a healer. Oh man, I mean, I don't really have a lot of copies of Sharia, but I'm gonna have to like do a comparison with both of these units just to see exactly what we're looking at, because that's pretty interesting. Okay, now art 1 is going to be called Demon Swallow. It's going to be a physical attack 150%, hits 3 times to one enemy, with the additional effect of 100% chance to increase attack of all allies by 10% for 3 turns. So she kind of has a little bit of the Kongwai effect as well. Okay, and this could be useful because my fire team, they have good healers, but at the same time I don't really have any buffing units that I could use to kind of increase their stats so they can do even more damage. So interesting. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be pulling yet. I'm going to ask you guys that question when we get further down the line, if you guys are going to be pulling, or are you going to be pulling, because I know anniversary is like right around the corner, right? It's so close. So we'll see. Now then, art 2 is called Blazing Star. It's going to be another physical attack at 110%, hits 22 times to one enemy, and obviously guys, once it's maxed out, You get that skill, kindness and strength, plus 13% attack to fire allies. So actually plus 23% to fire allies at 20 hits. And she already does that with her skill 2 right there, or art 2 I would say. So not bad. She can increase that attack plus another 10%. So think about it, 10% plus another 10% is 20, plus another 13% is 33. So depends on what you're going to be going for. We'll see. Anyway, not bad of a unit, I'm not gonna lie. I wish they did not release these units so close to the anniversary, but we'll take a look. We might try one, maybe one or two. I'm not gonna go hard if I decide to go be pulling, if I decide to go pull for these units coming this close to the anniversary. Looking at SSR Alisha's strengths, she's gonna be a mystic art that heals all allies with the additional effect of attack up. Her art and awakened skill also boosts attack, making her perfect for heavy hitting and team support. Her transcendence board can be used to improve her already high defense and make her immune to the poison element. Okay. Not bad. These units that they're releasing so close to the anniversary are not bad at all. I gotta admit that. But man, why would they be doing this right now? So close to the end when they know everybody is going to be saving. Everybody's going to be saving right now. But that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and take a look at Mint. So SSR Mint, White Glove of Purity added. It's going to be a light user already with a rod. HP 27,000, attack 600, defense 1200. Another HP and defense oriented stone right here with the skill of resist poison 6, 100% poison resist. Okay, I see where they're going here. So poison must be some type of ailment that will be coming in the future. So let's take a look at the character itself. HP 39,000, attack 2220, defense at 4,920. And I add, guys, if you guys are first time viewing this kind of video, these units are at max value of a level 120 and also have all 6 copies of them added into it with the Transcendence board as well. I'm not 100% sure, actually no, with the Transcendence board. It is with the Transcendence board. Now her skill is, now it's your turn, plus 20% defense to light allies, so obviously defensive as well. The mystic art is Bright Blessed Bouquet, which is going to be restoring 60% of HP to all allies. Oh my gosh, that is strong. I wonder what her O element is going to be, because the other mint, she's a I would say wood user or earth. She's an earth user, and her like O limit at minimum stats is like 600, but max stats is like 500. I got her at 540 right now. But yeah, think about that, right? I wonder if her overlimit is going to be something similar. Maybe, hopefully not. I'm probably sure it's not. But I mean, as you see from looking at just kind of quick overview, none of her skills actually do damage. So she's going to be strictly just art using and doing some buffing. But we'll get down to it as we get to it. Now, Bright Blessed Bouquet, I didn't finish this. It's going to have the additional effect of 100% chance to increase defense of all allies by 30% for 3 turns. Okay, so you get 60% HP heal plus a 30% increase of your defense for 3 turns. Okay, that's actually pretty strong, especially if you're going against, you know, units that can do some damage against you, like the Transcendence enemies, etc. Right? So not bad. Now, Art 1 is Barrier. It's going to be a buffing skill, which gives you a defense up 34% to one ally for 3 turns, with the additional effect of restoring HP of that ally by 20%. So once again, you got that healing right there, healing factor. And then for her Art 2, it's going to be Cure. It's going to be restoring 65% of HP to one ally, with the 100% chance to increase defense of one ally by 10% for 2 turns. So obviously, defense is the model here, guys, for her. I honestly think she can replace the Light Estelle if her overlimit is not crazy, right? If it's not like up there in like 220, 240, maybe 500, who knows, right? If it's not up there, if she's down to like maybe 220, 240, maybe okay. I mean, if you think about it, I mean, look, she's healing every single turn essentially, so you can't really beat that. Now, are you going to be pulling for this unit? Now, they're not like the strongest units of anything, so if you need damage dealers, guys, I would say hold off in terms of the what's coming pretty soon with the anniversary. We got a kind of good look of what's coming, or what we are speculating on what's coming. But I mean, if you need damage dealers, these are not your units. These are going to be for your strategic team building, I would say. Obviously, for your fire team, I would say Alisha is pretty good. Same thing with Mint for your light team. So if you're going to be going for these units for those team building aspects, go for it, because these are strong units that could help you either replace a character or two if you have two healers, especially with Alisha. I'm sorry, with Mint here, you know, for your light team. So man, I don't want to sleep on these units, but man, it's just too close. It's just too close. Anyway, looking at the strengths, a pillar of support for SSR Mint. A pillar of support, all offense arts and mystic arts increase defense and restore HP. Her transcendence board can be used to increase her already high defense and make her impervious to paralysis ailment. So okay, not bad at all, gotta say that. Now, let's take a look at the June Premium Summon Metal Exchange. What is this? So by using this summon, you can get your hands on the June Premium Summons Metal item, which can then be traded for a ticket that guarantees one of the newly introduced Memorial Stones. Okay, so it's like a pity almost, right? Like a pity system. All right, so this is going to be here from Monday, May 31st through Wednesday, June 30th at 4 p.m. Japan Standard Time. And what you're going to be getting here with the exchange contents is going to be Alisha Innocent Smile ticket, required medals 200, and Mint requires 200 medals as well, with the Turtelz medal of 1 if you guys use that on the actual medal exchange. Okay, so the ticket's going to be here, Mint's going to be there, and the Turtelz, I want to know what the Turtelz medals are. I'm not 100% sure what that is. Anyway, we'll take a look at that a little bit later on my own time, probably do another video on that later on. Let's take a look. We got limited time raid Dranzort. And this is what I've been waiting on. Dranzort's finally here because I need to get my hands back on those Ascension Board materials. I got a lot of characters that I need to finish building, and this is the perfect time to do that because I definitely need some load vein crystals. Same thing with the Dragon Vein. Running low on those, and those are pretty much the most common that you use outside of the Crystal Shard as the Spirit Vein as well. So yeah, looking at that, this is going to be here, let's take a quick look. It's going to be here May 31st through June 15th, so 2 weeks starting on Monday. I cannot wait for that. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to the end of this video, guys. I know it's kind of long. It's already at 17 minutes. I don't want to make it too long, but we're going to continuously go through here. We got the version 1.5.0 update. I think this is like telling us about the maintenance that happened when I was on vacation. Some of the fixes that they had, we'll see. Even after listening to all, okay, we're not gonna read all this, okay? But basically, there were some fixes that happened with the update to the game. There were some things I believe that they were trying to fix. So not everything's fixed here, but some things are gonna be fixed in the next update all the way, or through the next update. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure what they're meaning, but we're not gonna go too much in detail for that. Now we also have the selected summons SSR Aegis and Asbel. Not to go too much into this, but they are featured units until the next event. So if you're not 100% sure about going after these units, they're pretty dated, I'm not gonna lie. But let's take a look at the Memorial Stone at first. HP 6001, attack 730, defense 2160. Aegis is going to be your defensive unit, obviously here. Memorial Stone, safeguard 6, spear, plus 30% defense to spear type allies. At a level 120, his stats aren't the best, but like I said, he's more defense and HP oriented, if anything. Now, I already have him maxed out in terms of level 100 and all copies of him inside of him. So I have the skill Vow of Protection, but I'm not going to lie, he's not that great. I got to actually probably get him up there in his Transcendence board, but that's another story. Anyway, as you see, none of his skills do any type of additional effects, so he's mainly strictly like that water sort of damage dealer slash like, hey, I'm just gonna be consistent, right? He's main character as well, so I mean, that's what your thing is, go for him. Now Asbel on the other hand, we had HP 13,005, attack 1300, defense 850 with tech 6 sword, plus 20% crit rate to sword type allies. Not bad for the skill right there. He's a little bit different. HP 40,285, attack 3,525, defense at 2,295 with the skill to know true strength, plus 20% attack, 26% attack to water allies at 20 hits. Now his Mystic Art is Stampede Strike, physical attack 370%, hits 9 times to one enemy, single target obviously guys. Plasma Shock has physical attack at 155%, hits 8 times to one enemy with the additional effect of 100% chance to increase attack up self by 10% for 2 turns. Okay, not bad. And then you have the Incineration Wave, what's going to be a physical attack, 270% hits one time to one enemy. He's pretty powerful water unit if you paired with the right Memorial Stone. I'm not going to lie, I'm currently using right now on my water team. He does pretty good damage, but he's like I said, he's a dated unit. He's going to be useful in this event, I would say that, but if you're looking to try to maybe max him out, I probably would just hold off on him. I wouldn't go for this banner myself, just because you can pretty much pull him on any other banner that comes forward from here on out. Let's see. I think that was pretty much it, right? Wait, we got one more. We got the some medals added to premium EX summons. With the free medals from the EX and premium summons, collect medals to exchange them for all new Memorial Stones. Okay, so I think this is going to be a follow-up with the June premium medals that we were talking about. So using certain summons will earn you a free summon medal. Collecting a certain amount of summon medals will allow you to exchange them for a new Memorial Stone ticket. Alright, so new Memorial Stone tickets are summon tickets that can be used on a special summon and guarantee a newly introduced Memorial Stone, etc., etc. This is going to be starting from Monday, May 31st, and it has no end date. So I wonder how this works though, because I thought it was like talking about a month at a time. So like June had like 30 days where you can just summon and whatever tickets medals you got, you can exchange for tickets for that particular unit. But we'll see. Premium summons 1 available from 5:31. That's 4 p.m. You get June premium summon medals 1 ticket that can be used that can be traded for a special new Memorial Stone from the premium summon 1. Okay. All right. Premium summons 2 available from mid-June. Ticket that can be traded for a specified new Memorial Stone from the premium summons 2. And then EX summons available in June. Okay, so there's different ones. You get premium summon 1, premium summon 2, and then EX. So if you summon enough on, I'm guessing each banner, like the 2 premium summon banners that we get, and also the EX one, and you don't get the unit, you can use these coins to basically get that from the, like a pity almost. But you can only use the coins for each particular summon. So if you have 200 premium, coins for the premium summon 1, you can't use those 200 for premium summon 2 or EX, and vice versa. So not bad. I mean, I wish it was a little bit different, but I mean, I get it. It's a new banner. You can't really, exchange. So it just depends on how hard you want to go for it. So this is going to be something that's going to be happening all the time, it looks like. So it starts on Monday, May 31st, but it doesn't have an end date. So details on the type of summon medals that can be obtained from each summons and summons medal exchanges will be announced in the relevant summon notice each time a new Memorial Stone is added. And then some medals must be used before the expiration date. If they are not used before this time, they will be removed from your inventory when they expire. If you're not going to exchange it from a new Memorial Stone ticket, you should ensure that you exchange them at the summon medal exchange. Okay, that's what the total medals are for. So if you're not going to use the ones you get from actually summoning, you can use these medals or these coins essentially to go into the Turtelz exchange to get other items. So not bad. I mean, that's actually okay. I mean, it's a good pity system so far, it looks like. Each of the premium summon EX ticket medal exchanges that will be added will include Turtelz medals. By collecting medals, Turtelz medals from the summon medal exchanges, you can then exchange from SSR summon tickets at the Turtelz medal exchange. And looks like you can get a whole bunch of stuff. So SSR summon ticket, Awakening Stones, Ascension Stones, HP Stone plus 500. So all your Adon Stones essentially. Great Gels, not bad. And this is going to be starting on May 27th. So it's already here now. I already peeped it myself when I was looking at the exchange. So not bad. And that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into everything that's past the 25th just because, like I said, guys, a lot of things are kind of old. I went on vacation for a whole week, so I was kind of gone for a good 7 days. So a lot of things have kind of changed in between then. Plus, I mean, not a lot of stuff was kind of worthy talking about, lucrative for me and you to make a video and for you guys to listen to it and learn something new. But it is what it is. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you guys going to be pulling for Mint and Alisha? Because they do look pretty interesting. Now, obviously, they're going to be more defensive type. They're not going to be your main, targeting units that you want to use for like damage and stuff like that. They're main supports. Okay, so Alisha with fire and Mint with the light. It just depends on what you need for your team compositions. I myself might throw a couple of multis here and there at them to see if I can get. I was not able to get Judas. I'm still kind of reeling from that. It is what it is. Anyway, I might try to go, like I said, I might try to go through a couple, but I'm not going to go heavy. I'm not going to go hard. Anniversary, like I said, is around the corner as well, so I'm looking forward to that. But this video has been gone long enough. I'm sorry to be taking you guys through this 25-ish minute video. However, if you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've been KDG. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thanks again for watching. Remember to always walk tall, my friends, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.